I don't understand, Ravi.
Hmm.
1 USD today is equal to 90 rupees.
Okay.
It's kind of scary. When do you think this fall of the Indian rupee is going to stop?
Well, if you ask me whether does it hurt that one USD is equal to 90 rupees, yes, of course. Like as an Indian, it does hurt. But primary reason being not just the depreciating currencies of the world, but also because of the fact that the US Federal Reserve has not cut down on its interest rates, whereas the other central banks, whether it is in England, or whether it is in Australia or the Bank of Europe, including the RBI, they have all cut significant interest rates. That being said, I would actually term it is the dollar strengthening, not the currencies weakening.
How does this impact Indians
Yeah.
specifically?
So to coming to that, as I said, that the first primary factor is that the Federal Reserve has not cut down on its interest rates, so the dollar is strengthening against the rest of the currencies. The second reason is that there are all foreign institutional investors who are pulling out a lot from the Indian economy, close to like about, if I'm not mistaken, $3 billion that they've actually pulled out. So that is also adding on to it. And the third most significant factor is that India is a net importer of crude oil. Now oil is always traded in USD, so the hit to India in terms of imports does become a significant factor. Why? Because it is a net consumer of oil and does not have its own oil reserves. That being said, the depreciation towards the rupee becomes a key significant factor. But the biggest depreciation of INR to USD happened back in 2010 to 15. If I take the 5-year horizon, it was not during this period, it was back then. So, in this case, I would say the key factors are actually these three significant issues, and not just the rupee depreciating. Yes, it is a concern for the middle class. Consumption
Yes.
becomes a bit more expensive because if there are any products that get imported, and yeah, so it is going to impact the middle class. Foreign travels will become expensive. Foreign education will become expensive, but there's a good side to it as well.